A lot of different consumer avenues to do this. One of the things I would tell you to do first, I would tell any student in terms of trying to understand how to get out of debt, looking at credit scores and that kind of thing. The very first thing to do, let me address something not to do. Whatever you do, do not, under any circumstances, go to freecreditreport.com. Yes, you heard it from me. There you will get signed up for something and you'll hear very bad rock music, extremely poor. However, if you go to seriously annualcreditreport.com, annualcreditreport.com, that site is sponsored by the 3 major credit reporting agencies in the United States. Totally legit. You can actually get a free copy without bad music or signing up for anything, a free copy of your credit report from each of those credit reporting agencies on an annual basis, and it in no way adversely impacts your credit. So my strong advice would be 2 things. One is, let's see how bad it is. Let's sit down and put together a personal balance sheet and say, here's what I own and here's what I owe. And we're going to compare those 2 things, and it's probably not going to be pretty. And we're going to find out that we owe a lot more than what we own. And there's nothing wrong with that, provided if we're committed to improving that situation over the next several years. Once we get our credit report, we want to see if there were any skeletons in the closet, things we've forgotten about, things that need to be taken care of. We start to address those, and all of a sudden our credit score also starts to rise. And the third thing would be to understand that simply watching your credit score or worried about paying off your debts is never going to get you to financial security. We absolutely have to get started in investing today. Putting our money in a bank, we're going to get 0.1 or 0.2% interest. We've already established the credit card companies are charging us 15, 18%. So if inflation is 2 or 3% a year, the bank's only paying us 0.1 or 0.2, we have to find investment vehicles that are going to outpace inflation. And we do that in the form of stocks and bonds, and we need to employ the services of reputable financial professionals to help us do that. That's how we can begin to get our head above water.